Hi and welcome to today's video by Study Unifees. Today's video is going to be about continuous assessment in universities abroad. Universities abroad have continuous assessment, and this is one of the biggest problems you will face once you actually start studying abroad. First, today we will try to understand what continuous assessment actually is, and then we will find out what the best ways to actually navigate continuous assessment are. So first, what is continuous assessment? You must realize it is very different from what you're used to. What most developing countries do in their universities is have assessment at the end of a semester or at the end of a year. If you're not doing well throughout a semester, but if you do very well in the final exams of a semester, then you will pass that semester. So, what you are used to is assessment or examinations at the end of semesters or at the end of years. However, abroad, the system doesn't work like this. Universities in the USA, Canada, UK, Australia and New Zealand, to name a few countries, practice continuous assessment. That means whatever you do throughout a semester will contribute to the grades or the marks of that semester. There'll be regular evaluations and examinations throughout the academic term. These examinations or evaluations will be conducted in a variety of ways. You will get grades for how well you do on regular tests, as well as quizzes, essays, projects. You will also get grades on how interactive you have been throughout a semester. So grades are based on work that you do over a whole semester or a whole year. This means that your performance has to be really good throughout a semester or throughout a year to get good grades. As I said earlier, this is very different from the system in your home country, whereby you are tested only at the end of a year or at the end of a semester. So now, what can you do to make sure you have an easier time of it during a semester or a year in a university abroad? So, these are some of the best ways to navigate continuous testing. Number one, study regularly. You must completely abandon this habit of studying just before exams. Cramming just before exams may get you a good grade, but overall, it is very harmful to your development. So make sure you cover all the areas you have covered in classes, lab periods, and tutorials on a regular basis. Number two, time management throughout a semester becomes even more important here. Because you're being continuously assessed, because you have so many deadlines to work with, because you have so many projects, it's really important to manage your time. Great time management will help you to easily navigate continuous assessment. Number three, be interactive in class. I know this will be a lot more difficult for some students than others. However, make the effort to go out of your way to contribute towards class discussions. Number four, seek a lot of feedback throughout a semester. Speak to your teachers regularly. Also, speak to your peers, your fellow students. You will find that most feedback from your teachers is very constructive indeed. This can help you in structuring your path to overall improvements and, of course, better grades at continuous assessment. Number five, campuses abroad have plenty of study groups. Make sure you join as many study groups as possible because this gives you an inclusive experience. You learn from your peers and also your tutors. You also get the opportunity to teach your peers. So, study groups and group study are a great way to navigate continuous assessment. Number six, you are graded on most of your assignments, and these grades contribute towards your overall grade in a semester or a year. So make sure you submit assignments that have some really good quality about them. Put consistent effort into all your assignments because each assignment, especially the important ones, contribute towards your overall grade in continuous assessment. Number seven, seek help as and when you need it. Utilize office hours to go up to your teachers and book appointments for help when you need it. There are plenty of academic support personnel at most universities abroad. make sure you utilize their service to the full to navigate continuous assessment. Number 8, organization is extremely important. Because universities abroad keep you on your toes constantly, it's really important that you organize not just your time, but also your workload. Number 9, doing an honest self assessment at regular intervals is also very important. Make sure that you evaluate and grade your own progress and understand how you are improving throughout a semester or a year. Number 10, work on improving the most important skills. Skills that will contribute to continuous assessment, such as how to give tests, how to interact more in class, how to write better, how to research better, how to think critically about issues, and also how to solve problems. Thanks for watching this video. We hope today's video has given you a better idea of what continuous assessment is and how to successfully navigate it. For more advice on your plans to study abroad or for test prep, register for a free counseling session or a free demo class for IELTS, PTE, TOEFL, SAT, GRE or GMAT. To register, simply log on to www.studyunifees.io.